बराह रास्त आपको दिखाते हैं तर्जमान दफ्तर खारजा इस वक्त हफ्तावार ब्रीफिंग दे रहे हैं।
Accordingly, the government of Pakistan today handed over a list of 257 Indian prisoners, including 199 fishermen and 58 other civilians in Pakistan's custody to the High Commission of India in Islamabad. The sharing of list is consistent with the provisions of the Consular Access Agreement between Pakistan and India signed on 21st May 2008, under which both countries are required to exchange list of prisoners twice a year, first on 1st January and then on the 1st July each year. So the Indian government, I understand, is also sharing the list of Pakistani prisoners in their custody with our High Commission in New Delhi. And also today, Pakistan and India exchanged the list of their respective nuclear installations pursuant to the agreement on prohibition of attacks against nuclear installations and facilities between Pakistan and India, signed on 31st December 1988. The agreement provides that both countries shall inform each other of their nuclear installations and facilities falling within the definitions of the treaty on 1st of January each calendar year. Accordingly, the list of nuclear installations and facilities in Pakistan was officially handed over to the representative of the Indian High Commission in the Foreign Office today. And I understand that the Indian government is also sharing the list of Indian nuclear installations with our High Commission in New Delhi today. Ladies and gentlemen, you must have seen our press release. You covered it, issued yesterday, expressing deep concern over resurgence of violence in Yemen. Pakistan reiterates its support and firm commitment to the unity and territorial integrity of Yemen, as well as efforts aimed at establishing lasting peace and stability in the country. In this regard, Pakistan strongly opposes unilateral steps by any Yemeni party that may further escalate the situation, undermine peace efforts, and threaten peace and stability of Yemen, as well as that of the region. Pakistan welcomes regional efforts for de-escalation of the situation and maintaining peace and stability in Yemen. Pakistan also expresses solidarity with the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia and reaffirms its firm commitment to the security of the kingdom. Pakistan maintains its firm support for the resolution of Yemen issue through dialogue and diplomacy and hopes that Yemen's people and regional powers work together towards inclusive and enduring settlement of the issue, safeguarding regional stability. And last evening, our Prime Minister, Mohammed Shahbaz Sharif, held a telephone conversation with His Royal Highness Prince Mohammed bin Salman bin Abdul Aziz Al Saud, Crown Prince and Prime Minister of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Both leaders reaffirmed their shared commitment to further strengthening of the long-standing fraternal bonds between the two countries, and that had attained new heights during recent months. The two leaders also discussed and exchanged views on regional situation and current developments. The Prime Minister emphasized upon the need to maintain unity and harmony among the ranks of the Ummah in the midst of various current challenges. While expressing Pakistan's complete solidarity with the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, the Prime Minister said that it was imperative to maintain regional peace and stability through dialogue and diplomacy. His Royal Highness the Crown Prince were very positive on our expanding cooperation with Pakistan in all areas of mutual interest. He also expressed his desire to undertake an official visit to Pakistan in 2026. Earlier, Deputy Prime Minister and Foreign Minister Senator Mohammad Ishaq Dar also had a telephone conversation with the Saudi Foreign Minister Prince Faisal bin Farhan. Both leaders exchanged views on the current regional situation and recent developments. The DPM conveyed season's greetings and best wishes for the new year, which were warmly reciprocated by Prince Faisal. The DPM FM also expressed satisfaction with the positive trajectory of the bilateral relations. Prince Faisal, on his part, reaffirmed his commitment to further strengthening and enhancing bilateral ties. And as in the parallel, as you are aware, the top leadership of Pakistan and the United Arab Emirates were also in close contact this week. His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, President of the United Arab Emirates and the ruler of Abu Dhabi undertook an official visit to Pakistan at the invitation of our Prime Minister. He was accompanied by a high-level delegation, including ministers and senior officials. The two leaders, that is our Prime Minister and the President of UAE, met in Islamabad and later in Rahim Yar Khan. During these meetings, views were exchanged on bilateral cooperation and a variety of subjects. The meeting capped off a year of extensive leadership-level engagements between Pakistan and the UAE. The visit of His Highness reflects the depth of our bilateral relations, shared commitment of both sides to further enhancing collaboration in key areas, including trade, investment, energy development, and regional stability. Moving on to Bangladesh, where our Speaker of the National Assembly, Sardar Ayaz Sadiq, visited Dhaka, Bangladesh yesterday to attend the state funeral of former Prime Minister of Bangladesh, Begum Khaleda Zia. Our Speaker of the National Assembly visited the residence of the late former Prime Minister of Bangladesh, where he met her son, Mr. Tariq Rahman, and her daughter. He expressed grief and sorrow over the demise of Begum Khaleda Zia and conveyed condolences on behalf of the people and leadership of Pakistan. He noted the services of the late Prime Minister of Bangladesh for progress and prosperity and welfare of the brotherly people of Bangladesh, and she would always be remembered with respect in Pakistan. He also paid homage for her contribution towards strengthening the brotherly relations between Pakistan and Bangladesh. The visit reflects the honor and deep respect accorded to late Begum Khaleda Zia by the Prime Minister, the government, the Parliament, and the people of Pakistan, who regard her as a sincere friend. While in Dhaka, the Speaker of the National Assembly also met Bangladesh National Security Advisor, Mr. Khalilur Rahman, Advisor on Law and Justice, Mr. Asif Nazrul, and Acting Chairman of BNP, Mr. Tariq Rahman. Moving on to Somalia, ladies and gentlemen, you must have seen our press readouts on the subject. We strongly condemn any attempt to undermine the sovereignty, unity, and territorial integrity of Somalia, and reject in this regard the announcement made by Israel recognizing the independence of the so-called Somaliland region of the Federal Republic of Somalia. Pakistan reiterates its complete support for the sovereignty, unity, and territorial integrity of the Federal Republic of Somalia, as well as all efforts aimed at achieving lasting peace and stability in the country. We also reiterate our unequivocal rejection of any step aimed at forced displacement of Palestinians from their land under any circumstances, and unwavering commitment for the Palestinian people in their just struggle for self-determination, for a sovereign, viable, independent state of Palestine with Al-Quds al-Sharif as its capital.